Your Majesty! Your Majesty! It is I, Leander! Please! You must come to your senses!
It is too late for that, I'm afraid. Your queen is gone. Henceforth she shall be my puppet. Nothing more.
Well, I guess she was being manipulated. That's too bad.
You will return her to me, now!
Tell me, why do you even care? Her people think little of her. She is powerless, weak, unloved.
Hydropolis would be nothing without its queen.
And why is that?
Even were I inclined to tell you, you would not understand.
So be it. Then I would ask that you do as your queen did and surrender your feeble spirit to me.
I surrender to none but Her Majesty.
Leander?
Is she coming around?
This has gone on long enough.
Oh no, it's another one of those things.
Your kingdom is doomed. But then beauty never lasts.
Ah, crap.
Brine Skimmer, then the King's bond truly is broken.
You heard the man, Evan. No King's Bond, meaning we've got ourselves a Kingmaker to clobber.
Can we talk about how cool this dude looks? Alright, this is a fight you want. I've got a gun. Ah, fuck. He's also level 42. This might be... If this is a challenge, then good. Something we've desperately been searching for. Hold on, we need to get the other fuck me spot. I like how I call them fuck me spots. It's a joke when you have some bosses where it's like, I don't know how to defeat this possible weapon, and then there's a big glowing light of... It's their big fuck me light. It's like, yo, ruined my life right here. Very nice. Is that the best you can do? Not really. Looks like you got some other parts.
This ain't looking too good.
The hell?
Need a little help here. All together now.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to break these parts and help them. That's right.
Make yourselves useful.
Protect me! What the hell? Holy crap, this is so cool! I thought it was just gonna be a generic shield them thing. Instead it's, hey, let's break their icy armor. Holy shit! We still have so much ammo. Brrr! Alright, we're about halfway through. And now we gotta break through them again. Ah! Give rise. Oh god. Oh man, he's doing a lot of spinning. This fight's really nice and varied. They know how to keep these things interesting. Alright, focus him down. I love it when he turns to face me. That's the best part. Alright, he's got another piece on his right side. There, break this part. Damn it. I meant to roll through it. There.
Here goes.
Nice.
Here goes.
Back to this. There, get in position. Come on.
Don't let me down.
Yeah, go right through the middle. Alright, now this side. Oh, he's got one on the chest, too. His little sexy little undercarriage. His little sexy little nyum nyum. And now for this. Every time I'm about to lay my heavy attack, that always happens. Okay. Oh, his health is super low. Finish it! You're not hurt at all? I'm fine. Shut up. Not one but two kingmakers have now fallen at your hand. But it matters little, I have what I came for. I like how there's just one evil dude and he just effortlessly wins every time. We offer good resistance, but it's not moving the needle at all. No one's like, hey, let me go stab this dumb snake dude.
Hey,
Your loyalty to the Queen really is something.
of course.
It is no more than she deserves. Without her, our nation would be nothing. So you keep saying, but what do you mean by that? Perhaps this time you knew the truth. The palace in which you now stand was destroyed some 300 years ago, along with the rest of Hydropolis.
What?
A great undersea volcano erupted, taking our nation and all of its people with it. You saw the ruins and the Lucipis Labyrinth. Those two were once inhabited by our people. Our kingdom's continued existence is thanks solely to Queen Neria's intervention. It is her gaze that protects us, her magic channeled through the great watchful power of the Eye that turns back time to save us again and again. Were it not for the Queen and the Eye, we would have faded into obscurity long ago. But there's one great problem with this method of survival. If the number of living souls in Hydropolis were to change, the great enchantment Her Majesty is woven will no longer hold. So that's what all the laws are about. One more life or one less, and it comes all tumbling down. Queen has maintained her vigil for 3 centuries, never knowing a moment's sleep. You too would be short of temper. You too would vent your frustrations on those around you. But all that she has done, she's done for us. All that she sacrificed for her beloved subjects.
How?
You knew? You're unharmed, I hope. You did. You knew all along.
Yes.
Yeah, and so I vowed to serve you no matter what. I see. But the cracks are beginning to show at last. I fear Hydropolis does not have long.
Yes.
That is why we need the Aether. What? Do you remember the promise we made to one another as children?
Of course.
One day, Leander. One day, we will marry, and you will be my king. We will rule together. Promise me.
I promise. I promise that I will marry you, that I will always protect you, that I will never leave your side.
Do you swear it? On your life?
I do, Your Majesty. I do.
Oh, Leander. I love you.
How could I forget? It is my most cherished memory, and the reason I gave my life to you in service.
But that was not what I asked of you. I asked that you become my husband, my king.
But the law of Hydropolis forbids it. I could not become king. I cannot.
Do not pretend, Leander. You know better than any man of this realm. Whosoever possesses the ether possesses the right to rule. It was the first king of Hydropolis who brought it back with him, and with it claimed his crown.
But surely one such as I cannot...
Who better? Who else has guarded this realm more vigilantly? Cared for it more faithfully? As queen, I can accept no other. You must marry me. I command you.
But your majesty... I cannot.
Why? For the sake of the kingdom? The hallowed realm over which we have watched for so long. If we are joined in marriage, then all must end. Time cannot repeat itself. Hydropolis must fade.
Yes. And I cannot allow that to happen.
Let go, Leander. This realm may fade, but another will soon blossom in its place. New life, a new kingdom. It should have happened long ago, but I could not let it. I had to have one last day by your side. Again and again.
Your Majesty.
But it is time at last. I am ready, Leander. The wheel must turn again for Hydropolis. And if it brings our destruction, then so be it. It also brings truth.
Your mind is made up, then?
It is. So come, take your place by my side. Be my husband. My king.
I will.
The preparations for our union will begin at once, but you need not remain to oversee them. I hereby release you from your duties. You are free. These travelers have need of your aid. Go with them. Forget the concerns of our kingdom for a time.
Truly?
Truly.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Thank you.
No prob. My word is my bond. Your pact shall be signed. Speak with me when you're ready to proceed. Speak with me when you're prepared to continue the thingy. Yeah, let's do it. Very well. If you'd be so kind to hand me the declaration.
Let our nations be joined for the sake of the world.
Let the banners of war ne'er again be unfurled.
United we stand as one single land.
The pact is sealed. Our nations stand together. And now I must bid you farewell. Pray take care of my betrothed until his return.
We will. That is, assuming you're still happy to join us, Leander.
Of course. I only hope that I may be of use.
I'm sure you will be.
Evan had freed Queen Nerea from Doloran's wicked clutches. And for his troubles, he had succeeded in adding another nation to his burgeoning union. With it came a great asset, Leander, whose wisdom would surely prove vital in Evermore's continued development.
A country where love is forbidden. How strange.
Yes, but I learned something there. I learned how fiercely a leader can long to protect their nation, and how much they can sacrifice for it. The Queen was prepared to devote her whole life to her kingdom, and for no one ever to know. I'm glad I met her. And Leander.
Well, there's still a way to go, and still an awful lot to learn.
Yes, I know. I've really only just begun.
In order to grow, we must first realize how small we are. It's going to be fun watching you grow into your older, wiser self.
Huh? What do you mean?
You're too busy building your kingdom to notice anything else, aren't you? All right. I'll see you soon, Evan.
Yes. See you soon.
My inventions will change the world.
What
I'll
the
finish
fuck?
the perpetual fission reactor if it's the last thing I do.
Zip, please.
I'm evil and I got computers.
I don't care what it costs.
Alright, so he's already fucked.
Chapter 6. The Price of Power.
He's already, like, not having a good time.
Greetings.
As some of you already know, I'm Leander, the Archon of
I'll be
Hydrodropolis.
counting on you.
For your kind offer of assistance, here's Junior Counsel, serving under Roland. I shall try and not disappoint you. Something tells me you won't. A fine appointment, to be sure. I only have one question, mateys. Who will be setting our pact signing sights on next? Well, there are only 2 major nations left, correct? Broadleaf and Ding Dong Dell. Which means we're going to Broadleaf, I guess.
Blimey.
But isn't Broadleaf on the other side of the great big oceanic rift thingy? An oceanic rift? You have not heard of it? Interesting. The rift is a great tear in the ocean's bed. It's said to have been created when a powerful evil shook the very foundations of the earth many centuries ago. And when it rose, a division was created between the inner and outer parts of the ocean. Broadleaf lies on the other side of that divide. So you're saying we can't get there by sea?
Well, no.
Well, we ain't flying our craft. May be rare. Our craft may be rare beauties, but they ain't made for the distances that. Fuck off! I'm not gonna read him anymore. I'm having a stroke. There will be no need to fly. We'll simply have our boat leap over the obstacle.
Huh?
What? I didn't take you for a comedian, Leander. What do you mean? Can it really be the case that you haven't seen a boat jump?
Forgive me.
It is an everyday sight where I am. I thought it must be everywhere. So you could just make our ship jump.
Of course.
Certain modifications are required, but yes, with my guidance and proper facilities, they can soon be remade. Then we must gather our best shipbuilders and maritime engineers right away. Fine then. Leander, ask him about improving your ship.
Well.
It seems we have all we need. Then let us have Ketch begin his research into how our ships can be made to jump.
Hey there.
Hey, I'm still not wearing pants. He told us about the whole thingy.
Thank you.
Cool. Jumping. Your ship has now been modified. Yeah, there was literally, they just cut out possible research. You can now jump the Great Rift in the ocean. Just sail up to the right spot, and then you'll fly over. This game is afraid of filler, and I think that that is hilarious and great. I like it. Does it mean in manipulating the powers of nature? Like magic, but unlike it.
Say.
It's ruled by President Zip Vector, right? The inventor. Some kind of genius. Thanks to his ingenuity, what began as a small business has grown to a great industrial nation almost overnight. Alas, it seems that things haven't been going so well for him. There are reports of political unrest and of discontent among the populace. Another kingdom with problems. Something tells me we're about to walk into another fine mess.
Oh, come on.
Stop being so miserable and let's get going. I, for one, can't wait to see the place. Alright. Well, let's sit down. Our plot progression is not till Broadleaf, and I'm sure that maybe we have some ship skill. The way he said he had certain skills would imply to me that we could do something within the city. Hello, money. Money and store items. But more importantly, let's head over to the shipyard. Personnel. Ah, Ketch is now able to level up. I guess we'll just... yeah, reassign him. Reassign him and then hit level up. There, he is now master rank. Ooh, a bunch of you have the ability to level up. Very nice. I assume our new dude's somewhere in here, right? She probably exists somewhere. What research can we do? Better flotsam spotting. So we would need 2 even-keeled people. Leander, tactical wizardry. Tactical, political, magical genius that can boost work and any sprite craft or conjury. Let's go. Continue managing the kingdom. Let me find where we need that specific type. Spellworks, for example. There it is. Tactical wizardry is required there. That needs scholar sense and that. Okay, so we have 2 things we can have him do right here. So we'll change up personnel. Bring him in here. Bring Lily in here. And I'm kind of just moving everyone here. It's kind of disrupting my flow of what I was doing, but you know, sometimes you gotta make those tough choices. Level up this citizen. This should give her another 10 into that stat. And research it. I have so much money, by the way, that this is what I do. Yeah, I know, right? Like, who spend upwards of an additional 120,000 King's Guilders to just clear the research? I normally don't do it, but we have so much money we can throw at things now. Makes it a good way to get some of this shit done. We're on a strict timetable. Anyway, there are probably plenty of side quests that I can do, so I'm gonna go ahead and do them. So this is gonna be probably the end of this episode. We finished the previous chapter, starting this one, and next time we will probably get on with the main plot after I show you what I built after doing some quests, because I'm sure Hydropolis has a nice set of quests that they want me to do. So we will do that later. I wasted so much fucking money there, but then again, I generated so quickly. We just came in here and now I have almost 10k. Like, for example, let's go to Goldpaw, for example. I'm pretty sure that there are new quests that just load in every location as you play more. And we did that whole chapter. So did anything appear here? Come on. Come on. Yeah. See, at least one opened here. Alright, so I'm gonna go take care of that, and I will see you guys next time for more Ni no Kuni 2.